This video was made by Thinkify. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below if you enjoyed the video. When I say the word waterfalls, what comes to mind? Probably a vast body of water cascading off the edge of a steep cliff, creating large plumes of mist at its base. You'd probably think of the white water rushing across jagged rocks and thundering loudly in the process. Now, what would you say if I told you that the world's largest waterfall doesn't even suit that description? Probably something like, "What?" or "That's preposterous," or some other phrase of exclamatory astonishment. What do you expect from me? I'm not a mind reader. Well, there's no reason to hypothesize, because everything I just said is true. Welcome to the Denmark Strait, a body of water sandwiched between Greenland and Iceland, home to sea unicorns, narwhals, icebergs, and the largest waterfall on Earth. That's right, it's underwater. But how, you may be asking? Let me explain. A waterfall is defined as a cascade of water falling from a height over a precipice or steep incline. This can be seen under the Denmark Strait due to oceanic temperature and density. The story begins in the Pacific. Cold water currents flow past hotter regions of the world and become warm water currents. This current flows past the Sulawesi and Java Islands of Indonesia and crosses the Indian Ocean to reach the Cape of Good Hope in South Africa. From now on, the current carries warm water through the Gulf Stream before arriving here, at the southern tip of Greenland. This is the Erminger Sea. On the opposite side of the Denmark Strait from Erminger sits the Greenland Sea. This sea contains a cold water current which flows south. Where these two bodies of water meet is known as the Denmark Strait Cataract. If you remember anything from your 6th grade science class, you should know that warm water rises above cold water. This is because when water is heated, the particles within spread out more, and hence give the water less density. Meanwhile, when water is cooled down, the particles contract, giving the water a smaller volume compared to its mass. This difference in density is relevant because, at the Denmark Cataract, a sort of reservoir keeps cold water away from the hot water. The hot water rises above and allows the cold water to overflow past the cataract. The massive drop that this denser water faces totals up to a whopping 11,500 feet. That's more than the top 3 above-ground waterfall heights combined, with an extra 2,179 feet to go. Furthermore, the Denmark Cataract waterfall boasts the highest flow rate of any waterfall in the world. Though sources conflict, it's generally agreed upon that the flow rate is over 175 million cubic feet of water per second. That is a lot of water. However, there is a sad truth about underwater waterfalls like these. As climate change continues to ravage the world, these mass spectacles don't go unnoticed. Similar underwater waterfalls in the Gulf of Lion, are slowing down, and as a result, natural beauty is being wasted away. It's important that we take care of the world that nourished and aided us so far, and save it from the plastic that now chokes its oceans and seas, the pollutants that cloud its air, and the litter that remains strewn across its landscapes. It's time to assist the planet in recovering from its current state of need. That's the end of this video by Thinkify. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below if you enjoyed the video. As always, see you next time.